You may have no idea how you are going to get through the mess of emotions and challenges before you, but one day you are going to look back and you are going to be proud of yourself. Hello everyone, thanks so much for joining me here today. If you're new, I'm Amanda. Welcome to the channel where we are all about shattering the mental health stigma. If you haven't already, please make sure you make sweet, sweet love to that subscribe button. Give the bell a few kisses so you're not missing any of this content to help you with your mental health or help you help others. Today, I'm going to be reacting to Warrior by Demi Lovato, and I just had to have that energy because when I listened to her before, she just really brought my energy up. This is a request from my amazing Patreon, Raven. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you could possibly know. Guys, if you haven't had a chance to check out my Patreon, please make sure to do so. Link is in the description. Every single dime goes toward my mental health outreach projects. Right now, I have a huge one in the works that I'm just biting at the bit to be able to tell you about soon. My young grasshopper soon. I am just so excited about though because I know that it's going to make a huge difference in the mental health world. But as a Patreon, you also get priority song requests. You get to jump on multiple intimate Zoom calls with me every single month and hang out and chat. You get an exclusive sneak peek at the content and reactions for the channel, content and reactions that I only do for my Patreons, behind the scenes stuff, personalized stuff, and so much more. So like I said, link is in the description. Make sure to check that out. But today I am going to be doing, I just started to say Skyscraper because I had done Skyscraper. I'm doing Warrior by Demi Lovato. But I did do Skyscraper and I loved it so much that I saved it on my personal Raise the Vibes playlist because it just gave me such energy and such empowerment and such belief in myself again. And I love songs that can do that, that just really push you a little bit further when you're feeling down or help you up when you're feeling down. And I feel like even if the song ends up being more melancholy, that it's still going to have that ability to raise my vibration. So let's see if I'm right.
This is a story that I've never told. I gotta get this off my chest to let it go.
I get that.
I need to take back the light inside you stole. You're a criminal, and you steal like you're a pro. All the pain and the truth I wear like a battle wound. So ashamed, so confused, I was broken and bruised. Now I'm a warrior. Now I've got thicker skin. I'm a warrior. I'm stronger than I've ever been, and my armor is made of steel. You can't get in. I'm a warrior, and you can never hurt me again.
Yes! Once you get to that point, man, you are unstoppable. But the opening to this is the exact reason I started this community. It's such an important part of healing that we have a space that is safe and free from judgment to share our stories. It's so very important. As for taking back the light, shadows are made by blocking light. And when an object gets in the way, and acts as an obstacle for the light. It acts as an obstacle for the light. And you're gonna have obstacles, whether people or situations. You're going to have obstacles. They're going to try and block your light, but armor up, find your strength, break through, and shine, fight like the warrior you are.
Out of the ashes, I'm burning like a fire. You can save your apologies. You're nothing but a liar. I've got shame, I've got scars that I will never show. I'm a survivor in more ways than you know. 'Cause all the pain and the truth I I wear like a battle wound. So ashamed, so confused. I'm not broken or bruised, 'cause now I'm a warrior. Now I got thicker skin. I'm a warrior. I'm stronger than I've ever been, and my armor is made of steel. You can't get in. I'm a warrior, and you can never hurt me. There's a part of me.
Before it continues, I have to laugh a little bit because I'm a big fan of The Bold and the Beautiful, and there's a character and his sons that all wear the sword necklace, so that's where my mind first went. But then it's so symbolic of, you know, your armor and of your weapons, and you have such an arsenal that we often forget about, or maybe never even discovered. We never even opened our bag and looked at our arsenal. I say it often, even superheroes have tragic backstories, and we've all been knocked down and burned alive and abandoned and brought to our knees. But whether you use that pain to drive you, to prove your own shadow and prove the world wrong, or whether you lay down your weapons and you give up, that's on you. That is your choice. I love that she's broken a cycle of forgiving a person and their insincere apologies. I've been there, and you just keep forgiving the same things over and over, and I'm glad she broke that cycle, and she's fighting for empowerment and healing in herself. And I've always loved the word survivor, and that really just jumped out at me the most, because you aren't a victim of abuse or cancer or rape or depression symptoms or anything else. You are not a victim. You are a survivor, because if you're a victim, that gives power to the perpetrator. But when you say, I'm a survivor, I survived this, I went through this, and I came out on the other side, that power is yours again. So do with it what you will.
I can't get back. A little girl grew up too fast. All it took was one. I'll never be the same. Now I'm taking back my life today. Nothing left that you can say, 'cause you were never gonna take the blame anyway. Now
Nope,
I'm
nope,
a
nope.
warrior. I got thicker skin. I'm a warrior. I'm stronger than I've ever been. And my armor is made of steel. You can't get in. I'm a warrior, and you can never hurt me again. No, ooh, yeah. You can never hurt me again.
I really like that it repeats the same scene over and over, because to me it reminds you that sometimes you have to go through the same process multiple times in your healing journey for it to really sink in, or for you to get the full effect of it. And sometimes we might go back to a place that we don't want to be. Sometimes we might slip up, and that's okay, but we can still keep fighting forward. We can still find that strength and that power. That acknowledgement, though, that, yeah, you can't get back what you lost. What an amazing, amazing thing to vocalize, because you can't entirely, at least, get back what it is that you've lost. Your experience did change you. Experiences do change you. You pass time, regardless of how much, with these circumstances, right? And psychological and physical scars don't go away, but you know, your past isn't erased when you heal, but the focus is shifted, and that's what's important. The focus is shifted, and the future starts to consume your attention. You learn to extract lessons from the past without letting it define you. So let's put emphasis on the fact that it changed you, for sure, changed you, but it didn't break you. Once you find your own power, nothing anyone can say or do will shake you, because you know not to let that toxicity in. And woo, yes! All the energy I needed. I am so grateful to Demi. She has such a powerful perspective, and from what I understand after I did the reaction to Skyscraper, a lot of people were telling me that she does have her own past and her own struggles that she has overcome and that she still faces sometimes. And I really love when songs like this come from a perspective of experience, where we're on the other side and we still struggle, but we found the other side to that crippling depression or to that addiction or whatever the case is. We found the other side. We just want to share that there is hope and that we don't have anything that you don't have to allow us, meaning Demi and I, to heal and to move forward. It doesn't matter about the money or the influence or anything like that. What matters is the things that brought us to the healing aren't anything that you don't have. So thank you so much for another positive song. I know we had quite a few very heavy songs there for a while when we were doing reactions here on the channel. We had quite a few heavy songs, so I'm very happy to get back into the more positive side of mental health, because I think a lot of the times when people think about mental health, they think of the symptoms of depression and stuff, and we forget about the other side to that, and the other side of that trauma and that fear and those intense uncomfortable, intense emotions. So as always, guys, share your stories here in the comments, good, bad, and crazy. I got your back. I am here to hold space for you so that you have a community and a place to share your story without fear of judgment. You are totally safe here, and anybody that tries to mess with you, I'll get them, I promise. Make sure to share this video. You never know who might need to see it. Give it a thumbs up, and I love you guys so, so, so much. Mwah.